How waking up early affected my language acquisition, and I hope that this video actually gives you some value because, at least to me, waking up early really affected my life. The first thing that I want to say is that if you have other things to do, you will have much more time. That's it. For example, let's just say that you go to uni or you go to work or you go to school. If you go in all of those, if you go at 7 a.m., well, then you need to wake up at 4 a.m. and do at least 2 hours because you need to start getting ready at 6 a.m., right? At 6 a.m. or maybe 5:30 a.m., you know? So, like, I always used to say that I don't have time, but yeah, you do have time. It's just that you're not willing to wake up more early, or you're not willing to stop uh, watching TikTok. So, like, of course, you're not going to have time. But yeah, you do always have time because if someone has achieved the same thing that you have achieved, and we all have 24 hours on the day, well, then of course he has time and you can have time. That is just a limiting belief that you probably have acquired in, like, I don't know, some way. But yeah, you do have time. You always have to think about people that have that have probably your same conditions, and those people have achieved the thing that you want, and they actually work, they actually go to school, they help their families in the thing, and they already have achieved the thing. So, like, yeah, you really need to think about that. It's just a more productive time because it is really difficult to wake up at 4 a.m. and start scrolling on your phone, or start watching, like, TikTok or YouTube. Like, it's just kind of a sacred time. Like, for example, it is right now, it is 4 a.m. It is 4 a.m. on the clock, and, like, I'm not going to start scrolling. I'm just going to keep recording these videos because it is just what I have to do, because I don't want to waste time at these hours. If you wake up at like 4 not at like 4, no, at like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., it is really easy to start um wasting time because, yeah, your mother is going to say something to you, your father is going to say something to you, and that's going to distract you from the thing that you need to do. That's another point, which is like you're going to, like, get distracted because other people uh, have woke up. If you wake up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., all people are sleeping. The only people that are not sleeping is the people that really, like, go to sleep really, like, late, like at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. 4 a.m., which is like they are really weird people. Like, yeah, if you can combine this habit of waking up early with studying while fasted, then you're going to have a much more easy time with working or with your language acquisition in this case. Why? Because let's just say that we have two men, right? These two men physically they have the same characteristics, but one is just fasted and the other one has his belly full with hamburger and sugar and things like that. Who do you think, if we put him on a fight, is going to win? Of course, the fasted one, because he just has one more reason to win, which is that he's hungry. That's it. So, like, if we put him on a fight, of course, the fasted one is going to win. This applies the same with your student. For example, if you are fasted and you are studying, your brain is saying, bro, we need to make this study work because that is just what's going to bring food here so we can eat. That's actually it. It is a kind of I don't know, really weird analogy, but it works. I can say to you that it works. Really, it makes you feel happier because whenever we make progress towards something that we care about and we prioritize something, we are going to feel good. That is just how it works. Because the majority of people doesn't do the thing because they don't have time. And that's actually what's going to make you feel good or feel more confident because in my case, for example, I always felt kind of bad because I always said, well, then the next year I'm going to start studying Japanese. No, you fucking idiot. Start studying Japanese now. That was literally me every fucking day. And it just one day I said, I'm going to start studying Japanese for at least 3 minutes first thing in the morning. Like literally, I when I did that, I started to study Japanese because it was not the time that I had to spend to study Japanese. It was literally that I couldn't start to do the thing, and literally, if you wake up early, um, your decision making progress is going to be more efficient. Like you're going to start doing the things that you want to do. So yeah, that was the last point. And if you felt like this video was useful, go watch my product on the description, which is much more efficient than my normal videos. Thank you.